So last night, I crashed at my friend Jane's house. I'm starting to feel really sore from my workout yesterday. And Nylon Japan is coming over to my house in 30 minutes. And I'm finally taking a shower. So I am layering mascara on top. I feel like that to me is very 90s. Oh, so Nylon Japan wants to do 90s inspired looks from LA girls, hence why all this. I totally forgot to mention that yesterday. So this thing went down a lot. It's just hard to conceal still because it's just very discolored. Voila! Done. Yeah, I need to set my makeup. I'm using Urban Decay makeup setting spray. I feel like I'm wearing a lot of makeup in person, but then when I see it on camera, it doesn't look like as prominent. So I'm just gonna wing out my eyes just a little bit. See how subtle that wing is? I just used the same eyeshadow that I use for my brows, and the same brow pencil, and I just literally tap some color on the corner of my eyes, and it just completely ties it all together. Okay, now I need to find pants for these. How are you?
So cute.
You like it?
Yeah.
Ding.
You're so cute.
Good, I'm glad.
Nice.
I'm doing VLOGMAS, which is vlogging every single day for the month of December. Yeah. So that's why I have my camera out. This whole
video?
Yeah.
So you have to like edit it
every day. Yeah. Alright, I just finished shooting with Nylon Japan. So every day I do the New York Times mini. I feel like doing the New York Times is like just a little fun brain tease. Well, now that's done. Heading out to La La Land. I don't know why, I'm freezing cold and I'm hoping I didn't get sick at Jane's house. I'm heading to a couple of showrooms. There's a lot of showroom visits today. Heading to my second showroom.
Sorry, I'm leaving you. Worrying's a feeling I can't do.
Okay. Well, I'm done with all the showroom visits. The other day, someone wanted to know how I made the transition from Orange County to LA. The job that I got designing at Page was purely luck. It was more so someone saw my blog, liked my aesthetic, and wanted to hire me on. Across the board, whatever field you want to get into, whatever you want to work on, there's 3 things I think you need to know for your success. Everything is the same thing, just different vocabulary. Whether you want to start a business, whether you are a car salesperson, whether you are a photographer, getting clients, getting deals, it's all the same language. You have to be charming. You have to know what you want, and you have to be able how to hustle, which leads me to number 2. You gotta hustle, and you gotta hustle hard. If you want to be a photographer, start interning, pick up a camera, and do a lot of research. Because while I was starting my blog, I would look at images I wanted to kind of replicate. And in order to do that, I had to understand the machinery I'm working with. So what camera is this person using with? Or what lighting are they using? How are they editing it? How can I edit my photos for it to look similar to this? And then I learned Photoshop. I learned all this stuff. You don't just fall into a field. You fall into it because you're already doing it. You know, I did a lot of free work up until this moment. Now I understand my worth because I've learned so much, and that's why I'm at where I'm at now. Be an opportunist. You know, you're hustling, but at the same time, you're seeing the situation as a win-win for everybody. I got into art directing because I've played all those roles. I've been behind a camera, I've been in front of the camera, I've styled, I've done all this stuff, and I can see the bigger picture. And not only can I see it, I can articulate what needs to happen. And I hate that I've said that I was an art director in a previous video, because I don't really consider myself an art director. I don't like titles. I just like making things. And then the third thing is no one gives a flying shit about you, honestly. And I know it sucks and it sounds very jaded. I mean that in the sense that once you're able to wrap your head around that everyone is just in it for themselves, whether, you know, they're whatever this world is doing, we're all just consumed and focused on what we are doing ourselves. Once you realize that like no one cares, then you stop having to justify yourself. When you're constantly justifying yourself, it diminishes the value of your work. It diminishes the value of who you are. No matter what I do, I'm doing it for me and not for anyone else. I've stopped caring about what other people think. And not that I don't care about what other people think, I just know that they don't care enough for them to miss out on life. You know, we're all living life. So, to go over that again, 1, everything is the same language, different vocabulary. Hustle. You gotta learn how to hustle. Thirdly, no one cares if you do that good, no one cares if you do that bad. But, you know, if you're doing a lot of bad things, people are gonna really hate you, and if you're doing a lot of good things, people are gonna really like you. So pick up your bags and move to whatever city you want to live in. Do whatever industry you want to do. Even if you're not getting paid, even if you're starving, you just gotta fucking do it and get out of your comfort zone, because we are all in our comfort zones. I went to school because my parents wanted me to go to school. I could have saved thousands and thousands of dollars, but instead that all went to a degree that means nothing. Think about what you want to do and start doing it. Practice, learn, research about it, learn about it. If you can learn more about it in school, then go to school for it. Hope that clears it up. Gonna end the vlog here. Oh, today's my birthday, I guess. Tomorrow's video won't be up for like a while. So, hopefully I'm having fun. I guess you just gotta watch me on Snapchat.